God chose you as his favorite above everything the fuck else. And that's what the fuck happened. Lucifer was chosen, was God's favorite. Lucifer got fucking big-headed. What happened? Got kicked out of heaven. What the fuck do? What do we do as black people? We thought we was better. We went and listened to this motherfucker who did the same shit that black people do. Did we not, just like I said, black people captured other tribes. Other tribes caught other tribes and sold them and gave bodies away to other human beings to go on a fucking boat, not knowing where they're fucking going, and let them end up being slaves and shit like that. That's what the fuck happened. So you're gonna talk about the whole goddamn thing, all right? You can't blame God for one human being. If it's me, Polite, if it's me, you, and Sonetta in the room, and me and you decide we're stronger than Sonetta, we're gonna make him our fucking slave. That wasn't a choice from fucking God. That was a choice me and you made against the other person. Like, know what the fuck you talking about. Know all of what the fuck you're talking about. Not just a little bit, nigga. All of it. They bend shit to shape their reality.
You say, I don't understand. How come you don't believe in God? You actually turn around and say, I don't understand. What is there not to understand? What did we do so wrong that had everybody else on planet Earth?
Like I just said, I just explained it. Polite, you want to have a debate? I would love, it wouldn't even be a debate. I would have, it's a discussion. Because ain't no need to get outlandish and shit about something that's so goddamn simple to explain. Ain't no need to get all hype and get your sign there. You know, oh shit, oh brother Polite now. Now this J.Matthew brother, now he calling you out now. Now what you gonna do? Cause you know Sonetta set it up. And Sonetta do this and Sonetta do. Nah. It's gonna be a nice discussion. You know what we did? We crossed God. That's what the fuck we did. We were God's favorite. And we were God's chosen. We're still God's favorite, but we fucked up. We fucked up and we paying for it. And if you read the Bible, it talks about that, you dummy. Lord forgive me, I don't mean to call him a dummy, but it talks about that shit in the Bible. Hold on, let me go ahead and let him.
We had to endure over 400 plus years of slavery, and that is not to disregard the trans-sub-Saharan slave trade, which took place for damn near.
If you read in the Bible, it tells you about slavery. It talks about slavery, and it says you will be oppressed by your oppressor for what the fuck we did, for what we did, for what we done. When God told us not to fuck around with this motherfucker, we went and fucked with them. We went and fucked with the devil, and this is what the fuck happened. It's not that fucking hard. It's a hard fucking pill to swallow, yeah, but that's what the fuck it is. That's what it is. Ain't no ifs or buts, ain't no twists, ain't no dip flips or turnarounds about it. Why you think we're the most faithful, most humble? You know, we all these extraordinary talents. You know, I mean, we're just differently unique out of everybody and everything else on the planet. We have some of everyone in us, but even better. But we fucked up. Because we were even on a higher level than what the fuck we are now, but we fucked up. And we paying for it. That's what you don't fucking understand. And because you don't want to accept that shit, you don't want to accept that you fucked up. And you can tell you a person that's fucked up. You talking about being born in sin. Look how you think right now. Like you rather worship material shit over than, you know what, I can even see if you said, I worship my mother before I worship God, because that's a woman who put you into the world and you would have some kind of connection to feel that way. But you have a connection to an inanimate thing that don't mean shit. You can rip it, destroy it, they can flip. I mean, the government can decide tomorrow, hey, you need to have a fucking cat or a kitten in order to buy groceries. Motherfuckers would be fighting over cats and shit then. They wouldn't be worried about no goddamn paper money.
1,000 years. Yes. and Arab enslavement before we even encountered these Europeans. So now we're talking about 1,400 years. Plus, there was actually over 1,000 years. We was undergoing that type of subjugation. So what I'm saying is this. We all need a mentor, right? Go to brotherpolite45@gmail.com if you want to empower yourself. The religious mentality is responsible for us being so lazy because we believe someone or something is going to help us out. A bunch of angels going to come out the sky. Jesus is coming at an indefinite time. Homie won't even tell you when he's coming.
Because think about it. First of all, he ain't the homie. And second of all, it's like this. Okay, let's just say if I was God, okay? Now, if I told you I'm going to come back in 2022, January 12th at 12 p.m., you are going to know you got all the way up until that time to sin, do whatever the fuck it is, kill whoever, do whatever it is. Because you know what time I'm coming, so you know when to be prepared. But if you keep your ass on the straight and narrow all the fucking time, and you don't know when I'm coming, then you'll stay prepared. I mean, that's common fucking sense. I don't know. That's common goddamn sense. If you stay ready, you ain't got to be ready, right? Ain't that how the song go? Ain't that how the fucking saying go? So if you don't know when I'm coming, then you should always be prepared. Even when I'm talking right now, God could come to bam. You know what I'm saying? If I'm sitting up there in the middle of shooting the shit out of somebody or doing some crazy wicked shit, I mean, come the fuck on. I already know. Oh, well, God ain't gonna be here till this time. I can repent by then. No, you know how fucking, man, you think the world crazy now. You think the fucking world is crazy now. Think if God came and put a time on shit.
I can't get away with that. Yo, say that's CP time. Brother Polite, you always late. You running late. Come on, man. Black people gotta do better. Black people gotta do better? But Jesus doesn't?
Nope. In that aspect too, no.
Here we go. You went from the black woman as God to... Because I'm not talking about the God or everybody else serving. Let's stop being ignorant about this.
Yeah, let's.
I'm saying, you guys believe in a God. Did that God exist during them 400 years of slavery?
Yep.
When they was making sons have sex with their mothers? When they was tying black women that were conceiving to two different horses to run in opposite directions? Did that God exist during that time? And if so, what was the reason we had to go through all of that? Tell me, because we did something wrong, right? But if I was to abuse my wife and convince her somehow it's her fault why I'm abusing her, you know what you would say? You know what you would say to her? You would say, man, you got to get out that relationship. And that's the kind of relationship we are in with God. We are in
No, we're not. No, the fuck we're not. Ain't that a bitch? I'm gonna tell you what you sound like. You sound like Ike beating the shit out of Tina and then saying, look what you made me do. Look, you broke my motherfucking hand, me punching you in the face. How dare you make me get blood all on my shirt from breaking your nose? That's what the fuck you sound like. Fucking abusive fucking relationship. That's because you had an abusive relationship with somebody that was raising you. That's what maybe what the fuck that's coming from. Because what you saying don't even make no damn sense at all. If you abusing your wife, nigga, that's a choice you making. You're being abused then. Are we still slaves now? Like, are we still getting whipped with cotton and all that shit? No. So evidently God is giving us a choice in a way and a time right now. From the time slavery is over till all the way till now, we had all that time. We could have got back. We could have owned this country. We could have did all this shit and it ain't happened. So what the fuck does that tell you? And look at your mentality. Because you don't even fucking believe in nothing but fucking money. So you see where everybody's mind frame is that act like you and think like you though.
Relationship with God.
I would love to talk about this.
We've been beat by him so much.
I would love to have a discussion.
Ourselves because we believe in this thing. We've been abused so much by this concept of God that we are no different from a woman in domestic violence that conceives that she must have done something wrong. Because if you allow yourself to be oppressed long enough, you'll start to conceive that you did something to deserve the oppression. This is called Stockholm Syndrome. And many...
Oh my God. Oh man, this is why Yeshua looked up and said, Lord, why me? Why I gotta be the one? Because you got Stockholm Syndrome from that. That's what you got from that. So wouldn't your wives fight? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna keep to the shit. But you know, again, one of the people that asking for fucking money, and this is what the fuck they're about. Bullshit. And this ain't like no old, super old shit. Everything I'm showing y'all is basically current or maybe a year old. Maybe.
You that are religious out there have Stockholm Syndrome. You believe you deserve this ass whipping that we getting served. So after 400 years of slavery, we now have to be subject to police brutality. That's what you're telling me. And God is with us too still. With God by your side, who could be against you? The white man, police in general, everybody else around the fucking world. Pardon my language, I ain't listening.
And besides you renting these homes and renting these cars and shit, what army do you have together for us to do, just like I said, like all this time from slavery until now? Why the fuck all these black people that are in this world, I mean in this country now, why have we not taken back over the United States and claimed it as our own? If we built it and all this other shit, why have we not done it? Because we got niggas like you that have fucking slowed the mentality down of those who possibly have the potential to do so or should be in the position that you're in so they can do the right fucking thing. But the devil's still on this planet too. So weirdos and motherfucking nuts and crazies like you, nature boys, like motherfuckers like y'all reaping, but you're thinking that they're blessings. I don't understand that. You don't believe in God and you know that you're blessed. And you can say that people are upset they don't have the blessing that you have or some shit like that. I can tell you right now, if you do have a blessing, that shit died when you said that. Because anybody who got any type of, they don't even talk about it. But just like you talk about your money and your cars ain't yours and your temporary life, you got to show it off. Got to be about you.
This is my house. I'm getting turned up. I ain't never did the live stream from the bed. Look at that.
And you should.
Never did it live from the boom boom room.
You're supposed to take them serious. You're supposed to take this. You're supposed to take this fucking shit serious, man.
We got to do this. Because they've been punished for so long. Have you ever seen a woman abused for so long? She starts to believe she's doing something wrong and starts confiding in the abuse.
That's the excuse you want to use.
There's involution, evolution, and revolution. There's inception, conception, and birth. What does that mean? There's the antecedent, the precedent, and then the consequent.
There's your bullshit, there's your bullshit, your lies, and your ill rhetoric. Now, which one do you want to see? I'm gonna keep it simple. I can use big words and all that shit too. You're not the only brother that's articulate with talking, and except I don't manipulate words. There's no need to manipulate. Just keep it simple. You can get complex when you're trying to confuse people and cast some kind of fucking mental spell on their ass, so they're so intrigued by, oh my God, this is a black man speaking these words that normal black men don't usually speak on a normal day-to-day basis around me, because that's not something I'm used to. He has to be saying something right. Not me. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I break through all that bullshit there. That's bullshit. All of it. I break through your whole fucking script. This is insane.
We'll wind up with the dysfunctions that we see in the community now. These are facts. These are facts. And here we go with the Bible quotes. Matthew 18:15. What is that going to do for us if there's a group of people here who wise enough to work together, but they don't believe in a damn thing, versus a group of people who all believe in positivity and righteousness and the
You know what, Polite? I'm going to end you off by saying like this. The same thing that you think is going to help us by you showing us that long-ass, ugly-ass fucking bed of yours. The same reason why you think showing us all of your bullshit that you have that ain't yours, you want to show me you're a real man. I've said this before and I say it right now. Take that fucking hat off. Take your hat off for 48 hours. Can you do that out in the public? Can you do that? You blocking all that sun from hitting that head and getting you the vitamins and shit that you need so you can think properly. Take that fucking hat off your goddamn head. That's where your source of your power lies. I almost want to be like Black Panther and just, if I could, just like chest kick the shit out of him and or pick his ass up and be like, this is your king. And pick his fucking hat up off his head, rip his head off his fucking head and watch his powers disintegrate and shit. That fucking hat is like taking off his hat is like fucking kryptonite, yo. He got all the powers until you take that fucking hat off. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. All right. Now, another person asking for money. We're going to talk about this shit. Let's do a little interlude because I want y'all to hear something that blew my fucking mind, man. I'm going to show you something. Then I'm going to let that person explain. And then we're going to get into it. I'm going to shut up. Shout out to all the commentators and all the YouTubers and their videos that I'm using.
I'm going to go back out because I said to myself, I promised the wifey that I will fall back for a minute and just chill. Because I'm going to tell y'all, family, for real, man, oh, man, I almost been gone. I was out of it for a minute. I was out of it. I was like, I mean, I don't know. I just been chilling, fam. You know, because sometimes a man could take but so much. And I found myself almost being taken away from my family, man. On a lot of crazy shit. Y'all feel me? And I've been riding.
And let me tell y'all this. This is for every last one of these people. This ain't about no fucking upper hand or no shit with me. This is about, look, you all are black men, just like me. All right? We have a responsibility past ourselves. Okay? For all the self-centered things you do, it's nothing that you keep quiet. And you should. Even if that's what you believe in. If you believe in money, keep your money quiet. Why do you got to show it off to everyone to let them know that you have it? Because it's a state of mind that makes you feel like you're weak if someone doesn't recognize you with it. The fame, the attention, like all of these things. It's just fucking crazy, man. It's something that's way bigger than ourselves.
Around in my motherfucking shit, you know, going places, looking at shit. And I just came up with this shit like, yo, man, I gotta really get back to working because I seen my head going a whole nother area, if y'all know what I'm talking about, where I didn't give a fuck about nothing. I didn't care what the fuck happened, the disrespect. Sometime a man gotta be a man, especially when you just constantly disrespecting your wife. You know, we hear all the time, oh, I'm looking for him, I'm looking for you. Don't let me catch you, son. Well, the shift has switched. Because for some reason, niggas think that I be, I just want to leave it like that. I'm not trying to threaten nobody. But what I will tell you is that you let a YouTube motherfucker run up on me. Let a YouTube nigga run up on me. And we'll see. I'm not threatening nobody. I'm just saying I'm really chilling now because I'm back. I chilled out for a minute for like 2 days off the internet and I feel a lot better. But I'm just telling you, I don't really want to laugh because this is not no joke.
And this is your black conscious leader right here. All right, nothing kept secret. You know, to him, this was a good idea. This is sending a message, showing the fucking gun and a magazine clip on camera because of some words that you had with another man that you already know. I mean, you know he's not in his mental state of mind, his right mental mind. You know this. I mean, even with the things that you've been through and you've done, and you do, you know this, and you know this. Like, we have a bigger responsibility. This ain't about attacking. This is about opening your fucking eyes to some shit. And even if you brother already talked about this and everything, it shouldn't get to this fucking level. It shouldn't get to this level. You are the same men that ask people for help. I would not fucking help you if I seen some shit like this and I never knew who the fuck you were. Okay? You would scare the fuck out of me as a black man if I wanted to be self-conscious, because I would feel like if I said something wrong to you, it could go to this level. And we supposed to be black men. You already had niggas that killed Malcolm X. You already had, you know what I mean, niggas in the black parents who was doing they shit to other black men. Like, come on. Like, when do this shit stop? When do y'all cut y'all shit out? I don't know how many times you and Polite went back and forth. Y'all motherfuckers should own at least half the block that y'all sat there and walked up and down every fucking day. You say you gave your life to, and you have nothing to fucking show for. If that was me, I'd be like, look at all these stores we bought. We did this shit. You wouldn't have had no fucking incident like that nail salon situation. You wouldn't have had none of that. But no, you rather buy shit.
Let a YouTube nigga run up on me.
And do this type of stuff.
Let a YouTuber run up on me and think that shit is sweet. Think my motherfucking shit is sweet. Think my
Some badass video. That video I showed y'all a minute ago, that's on second crack pipe.
Every time. You see what I'm saying? But what y'all did? You stepped on your brother Sarnetta's neck. You were stepping on me and stepping on me. But I'm still here. And I'm looking at this internet thing today. And now I see that everything that y'all accuse me of, y'all have become worse. And that's real talk. I know y'all don't want to hear it. I know getting ready to go film this play on Emmett Till tonight. There's a play being done on Emmett Till, and I will be in the building, Black News, to capture all of that, to capture the views and opinion of the people. So, family, you see the topic. You see the topic today. Should Sarnetta bring back the debates, the street discussions?
I'm trying to leave you niggas room to breathe.
Let me see. I know what's on this.
It's not gonna let you down. I show you what I do. I'm out there in the street. You know? But really, psychologically, you, the viewers, have the fucking power. Understand that.
find it.
You put the battery in these niggas' backs. You see what I'm saying? Instead of you saying, nah, brother, like y'all do me. See, I love it when y'all do it to me. Nah, son, you bigger than that. You don't need to do that. And I listen to y'all a lot. And I say, okay, the people don't want it. Let me fall back. Like I do. You know, sometime I might jump out the fucking 5th floor window. But then what happened to the real shit? What happened to the contention? What happened to the debates? I know y'all got to be.
Oh, this is just the beginning. Make sure you log in, like, share, and subscribe. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to take it to another level. Peace.